Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nash Sports here. I'm just trying to get this up right now. Sorry about that. Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nash Sports here. Can you guys hear me pretty much well there? We are live, so this is going to be a brand new this is going to be a brand new um type of idea that I'm going to do. So yes, lads. Unfortunately, the Fully Loaded Sports Podcast is cancelled. I had a lot of thoughts going to this moment here on Thursday, and I thought premiere on the Thursday will not work out. So listen, look, I know I know there's a lot of sport to really talk about on the channel still, such like football, a bit of like um, NFL and basketball and this and that. And I may not get around that too often. I mean, I've mostly, been mostly grew up with rugby league, and mostly I feel like when when you join sport in this type of theme and season, I reckon I need to start focusing on one thing instead of like going to podcasts and just like putting, oh yeah, rugby league, and then we could talk about whatever uh, whatever we can speak about and go from there. Go crazy and this and that. And I feel like that's like stressed me out too much, and I feel like that if I keep on doing that much more, then I might have to just because someone comes in, I might have to you know, it doesn't really motivate motivate me too much. So no, I'm not doing this to really or like copy others. I'm trying to find my own idea, and I feel like this is the best idea for me. And I think I might do this on a Sunday instead. Uh, instead. So let me guys know if you want me to do this Australia live on a Sunday, or you ever want me to do it live on Monday instead, because I'd rather do like on a Sunday and then think of like the football topic or like news and that, because I feel like, listen, look, man, I've been doing mostly rugby league in this channel, and I want to like be a little bit random, talk about news and that, because I feel like that's something that the channel is really going to like get through here, and I hope guys understand for me making this big move and big change to the channel. I know that, to be honest, I know it may not be hard for others because you may have seen the views not the well, but for me, it was a little bit hard. I thought it would like work out. It'd be the next big thing, but unfortunately, you gotta find your own ways to on what works for you, and this is what I think is gonna work for me. And I'm much pretty confident to go into this review. But lads, if you are upgraded to this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel for more low content in the future. And yeah, anyways, enough chit chatting. Let's crack into it. So obviously, I will not go into the Parramatta Eels versus Brisbane Broncos review, as I already did that review last week. So I will be going to the St George Illawarra Dragons versus Manly Seagulls match here. So I'm going to review this quite quickly because I don't want to miss out Nick Australia's one-on-one show starting at 7 p.m. So I will be trying to make this quickly as possible. So yeah, let's see the live chat. So Bosky is the only one here, I believe. Um, he says in the cell. So so there's not much people here live. So apologies if I haven't actually just promoters. I just want to get as quickly as possible so I can watch the Nick Australia one-on-one show, because I don't want to miss out, and I'm pretty sure all of my viewers also watch Nick Australia as well. So I won't be here for too long. So let's crack into it. So obviously, most of this game in the first half mainly wasn't really up to standard. as well they are. So they haven't even won at Jubilee Oval since 2014, and obviously play-by-play here. A great start here from Benjamin Hunt here. Making a line break there, and obviously offering just away penalty there, being offside there, and then Zach Lomax converts the try there, a try there to make it 6-0 to possibly puts a penalty there in the hand of Ruck there, and then DCE makes a line drop out there, and then Benjamin Hunt makes a try there to make it 10 points to nil, and then Zach Lomax makes it 12 points to nil there. Just makes an error there, and then Jack DeBillon gets a penalty there for a flop. There's another line drop out there for the Dragons there. Benjamin Hunt takes a line drop out there. The captain, the skipper there for the Dragons. And then Josh Schuster makes an error there. And my Benjamin Hunt was on fire. He was breathing through thick air through the rain as well, as I forgot to mention there. And I think that's why Manly went up to standard. I think the rain might have affected them, getting those errors in there. And obviously, Jack Bird loses the ball there. So it was a bit sloppy here towards start. And there wasn't many points. But Zach Lomax makes a penalty shot there after Tania Paseka concedes a ball strip there on the 37th minute. And then it was half-time. The Dragons are up by 14 points to nil there at Jubilee Oval. And I thought Benjamin Hunt and also Moan, which in my opinion is the most underrated 5'8" for the season. So, yeah, his kick game, Benjamin Hunt, those bombs in there, and his running game is absolutely just class. And he's starting to get back to form as he was from 2015. So when he was there from 2015, he was pretty good. And we all know what happened there in the 2015 grand final when he dropped it. And I can see him just everyone saying it's hunting season, baby. And I think he is probably on the verge to possibly winning the Dally M matter of fact. And I don't think Benjamin Hunt has ever gone close to the Dally M like that in this time period in his whole career. So that's actually quite impressive. He was actually from the ball there back in 2015. And man, Benjamin Hunt, I hope you're going very well, man, because my God, with the Dragons without Benjamin Hunt, I don't think they will have I don't think that they will have a good and well experienced leader to get the team back to what they were known as about like a decade ago, when they won the Premiership back in 2010, and obviously the my Premiership back in 2009, but obviously got defeated up on my team there. So yeah, man. So on the second half, just away, makes a line break there. He makes it 42 points to 4. And then Ruby Garrick converts the try there to make it 14 points to 6. And then Billy Burns knocks on the ball there. Matthew Guy gets a line break there. Jack Bird makes it in second effort penalty there. Tulatu Koala makes an error there. Josh Sub gets a line break there on the 15 minutes. And then they force them for a line dropout by Joshua Away, who's been absolutely just bombing these carries and that. And the possession for Manly wasn't going their way there tonight. To force Skipley there, strips the ball there. Zach Lomax makes an error there, and then DC tries to put a bomb there, but then Koala makes a dangerous tackle there, and he was put on report. DCE makes a line drop out there in 6-7 minute there. Zach Lomax there makes an error there, and Benjamin Hunt, I can see the penalty there, and then Josh Schuster makes the error there on the 69th minute, and Manly hasn't scored yet, and all they're going to do is score about like 2 tries and at least get lucky to really get in there. And Matthew the guy there gets trying there for the Dragons in there to make it 18 points, 2-6, and the Dragons get the win there by the Hooter with Zach Lomax there to make it 20 points, 6 there, and that was the match. And I gotta say, Manly position wise was pretty poor. That wasn't really the Manly style. Olakawatu was actually quite quiet, I gotta say, and the full pack there, you know, I thought Josh Holloway was actually not that bad, but considering he has been making a lot of errors in that, it was pretty unlucky there. They couldn't get those carries there, and just hold on ball there for a little bit longer there to at least build up a play there for the Seagulls. But unfortunately, that wasn't there to be. And I'm going to go quickly for my top 5. So my top 5 there for the Dragons, it will be the top 5. So my top 5 there for the Dragons, it will be number 1, Benjamin Hunt. It's pretty obvious, man. He is possibly going to be this close to winning the Day of the End. Number 2, I'm actually going to go for. I'm actually going to go for Moan. Actually, in my opinion, he was absolutely just fantastic tonight. His running game, his kicking game, he's a bit similar to Dylan Brown and also to the rest of the top 5 best 5'8" in the game right now. And yeah, he's pretty underrated, man. And yeah, he deserves much more talk, man. And yeah, what a player, man, and what young talent he has there to bring there for the Dragons there in the future. So yeah, number 3, I will go for Zach Lomax there. Number 4, I will go for. I'll actually go for Jack Burton there. Actually, I thought it was actually pretty decent there. Number 5, I will go for. I'll actually go for. I'll actually go for Fair Guy. And number 5. Oh, this is pretty hard. God damn, 5. I'll go with. Oh wait, I think we picked it before. So I went with number 1, Benjamin Hunt. Number 2, I went for Mo. Number 3, I went for Zach Lomax. Number 4, okay, yeah, okay. So number 4 will be Matthew Guy, and number 5 will be Jack. Okay, that's it. All right, Seagulls. Top 5. All right, here we go. Okay, so top 5 for the Seagulls. The best of a player, I reckon. You know what? I reckon the best of a player. Oh, 163. How many errors did he? Well, he's made a lot of errors. To be fair, he's took a lot of hit up. So I reckon Joshua Away was actually much more active than what I've seen from any man player in that. To be honest, so I want you to go for number 1 there, Joshua Away. Number 2, I will go for DCE. I thought he was actually trying his best as well. Number 3, oh, geez, okay. You know what? I'll go with Morgan Harper. I thought, yeah, it looks like he did pretty well there, Morgan Harper. Uh, we'll go with fuck it. We'll go with number 4 with fuck, this is hard, man. We'll go with number 4. This is hard. I'll go with Ruben Garrick, and I'll go with number 5 with Kevin Fryan, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's my top 5 there for both teams, and moving on to the next match quickly. Okay. Alrighty then. Knights and Roosters. Let's see if there's many people there in the live chat. Oh, dear, no, there's not. Hopefully, hopefully I'm actually going pretty good at the moment. I might have to check back. So yeah, so the Knights and the Roosters, right? So I've got Newcastle. Okay, so Newcastle got absolutely smashed. I'm not gonna be here for too long since it was an absolute bloodbath. And to be honest, when who was the first try scorer? Yeah, when Luke Keary scored, I just basically just fallen asleep during this game to be honest. So fingers crossed, land. Oh dear, the Knights came back very very late. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I can tell this. Yeah, I can tell this game was pretty sleepy. So I'm pretty glad that uh, uh, that slept through this game. So I'm pretty sure as we take 99, wouldn't be surprised by his results. So I won't go here for too long. And yeah, I'm just going to say try scores there, so I can move on to the other matches there. Alrighty, so okay. So try score there. I'm not going to go through other penalties and shit like that. Okay, so Cam Ponga there in the 5th minute there, gets the penalty goal there. And then on to 60 minute, Luke Keary gets a try, Sam Walker converts it on the 70 minute. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can see it, so I'll just got other names there. Just a Wiley there, gets a try there on the 25th minute. Scores it by 10 points to 2, and Sam Walker misses a conversion. All right, and Tedesco gets a try there to make it 14 points to 2. Walker there gets a conversion there to make it 60 points to 2. And Don Tupa there gets a try there to make it 20 points to 2. Sam Walker there converts there to make it 22 points to 2. Josh Wiley gets a try there to make it 26 points to 2. It was getting pretty ugly there. This was in the second half, by the way. And then Dango there gets him in there on the 60th minute there, and then off from that, Tupo there scores it to make it 3 points to 2. Walker there misses it again, and then Crichton there gets a try of his own there, so he's starting to improve there for quite a bit. So he gets 34 points to 2 there for the Roosters. Walker does convert it to make it 36 points to 2, and yes, fine. Sorry. Please press little, please. Yep. And Butcher, who was finally found a spot there in 2022. After waiting him to start a game there during the mid-season. And this could be his best ever performance yet in the season there, scoring his best ever try there in 2022, I believe, scoring it 40 points to 2. I'm off from a Tedesco line break there. Walker there converts there to make it 42 points to 2. And Crossland finally gets over there, but very, very late there. and Milford there converts there to make it 8 points to 42, and Lee there gets try there, but Milford misses the conversion there. And let's go into the top 5 there because I cannot be bothered to really speak about this. It's a bunch of bigger games to really speak about. To be honest, let's be for real. All right, so the top 5 best players there for the Knights quickly there. Stuff there. I'll go with freaking number 1 Lee, number 2 uh, I'll go with number 2 there with quickly. I'll go with Clemmer. Number 3 will be I'll go with number 3. I'll actually go with Don't Slide Feedy. Barnett. And we'll go with number 4, Barnett. Number 5, I will go for. How many kicking meters has Milford got? Oh dear, well, okay. Missed tackles. And he's made 20. No, you know what? Number 5, Gloon, there. Fucking 20 tackles there for fucking hell. That's actually pretty good there from Gloon. My. He's even made more tackles than fucking David Clemmer. Fucking hell, man. God damn, yeah, pretty good. Defensively there from Gloon. I mean, officially there wasn't the best, but at least made much more tackles. But Reeves made 54, 42 passes, and it wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad there, Gloon. So yeah, number 5 there. So for the Roosters, number 1, my man of the match will be Sam Walker there, getting the conversion there. Talent there coming through there once again there. Number 2 for me will be Joseph Wiley there. Number 3 will be James Tedesco there. Actually, no, you know what? I feel go with number 2. Tedesco there. He did make 317 meters there. Number 3 will be Wiley. Number 4 will be you know what? I'll give it to Tubo. I'll be nice. Even though I don't really read Tubo that much. And number 5. Oh, Connor Watson there. 137 rain meters there. 31. Oh, Crying there. You know what? Crying, you have earned your spot there once again, mate. Number 5, I believe it is Crying. So yeah, number 1. It was Walker. Number 2 was Tedesco. Number 3 was Sawali. Number 4 was Tubo. Yep. And number 5 was Crying, and that's it. So let's move on. No one gives a fuck about the Knights and the rest of the match. And yep, let's get into it. So I'll go speed up here a bit since Nick, one of the show is about to start real soon. So I'll go hurry up here, ladies and gentlemen. So the Raiders in the Warriors game. So I didn't really get to watch this, but I did watch the highlights, and the Warriors came in first. So I did get the Warriors first try scorer there correct, but it wasn't Matoya. It was actually the youngster there. I forgot his name, but was very young. Yeah, Jack Merchant there scoring a back-to-back try there. He did score last week. Late there against the Eels, and he was the first try scorer, man, and I did not expect it coming. And then Gian Study must have scored a try there, so I'm pretty sure someone would have tipped him for anytime try scorer there. So I'm glad to see if he did. But play-by-play here. So I didn't get to watch this game, so I won't go into too depth here. So yeah, okay. So Foggy there, conceding a crowning penalty there. Jack Merchant there makes a line break there to make it 4-1-6, and then Savage makes an error. Set restart there. Sorry there. Gets a try there from a line break there in the 7th minute there, and then Sean Johnson there gets the conversion there to make it 12 points to nil. And then Warren there puts on the bomb there, and then Nick Kotrick there puts on a dangerous tackle there, kick bomb there from Asasi, and then set restart there from the Rays there, and then Fogarty there makes a line break there, and then Elliott there makes a line break there, and then Warren makes an error there, and then Justin Bunga makes an error there. And moving on, so restart there, and off from that, Jack Wine could see the penalty there, and then Sean Johnson there puts on extended the leads there to make 40 points to nil there from the penalty shot there. So what Tubby there makes a line break there, but knocks on the ball, and the Raiders. And there's RC gets a knock on there, and then Fogarty puts at the bottom there. Sean Johnson there gets an error from out of that, and it was line breaks to errors to making breakthroughs to errors again. But finally, I'd say it was halftime. Was 14-0. My apologies for that. The Rays there scored the first one try there for the match to make it 4 points to 14, and then Fogarty there missed the conversion there. Fogarty puts up the kick bomb there, and then Ellie there puts on and dangerous tackle there, and then Arthurs makes an error there. It was back and forth, and Sean Johnson was offside there, and then set restart there for the Raiders, and they finally get over there with Sebastian Chris there. And he gets over there for a soft try, to be honest, but it was a pretty good try. I'll say, on the way I'm saying, freaking soft try. But Fogarty does converted there to make it 10 points 14, and Jack Wine puts on a 40-20 kick there, which that was dangerous territory there for the Rays there, and Corey Harinara there makes a line break there. He was absolutely just sensational there for the match there for the Rays there to make it 14 points to 14, and then Fogarty there converts there to make 16 points to 14, and then Ewan Ekin there makes a record fragment there, and the Warriors they can't concede these penalties, man, when it just lands these points in through, and then the Raiders extended it with Corey Honori there getting a double there to make it 20 points to 14. Fogarty converts it to make it 22 points to 14. It was going to that point. The Warriors need to come back there, 22 points to 14 down, but it was too late. Fogarty puts on a penalty shot there, but the Warriors they needed a two-convert try there to at least make it 20 points to 26 win there, but a line drop out there from Rich Walsh there, and Rich Walsh, the worst thing he can do there is to see a penalty there, and Fogarty converts the penalty shot there, and it even needs to score a try there, and the Raiders hold on there at home there to keep the finals chance there alive. And the Warriors were on the verge. They were trying their best there to get the upset there. I have a feeling that they were. A lot of people tip Raiders 30 plus, and I'm pretty well. I expected that the Warriors were going to put up a fight here, but it was once again a shame that they had to see some penalties to give the Rays some great field position there inside of their own 10 there, and it just made it too easy there for the Rays there towards the end, and the execution there was just absolutely just simple, and pretty good there for the Rays there. So I'll actually go for number one there. So top five players there for the Rays there. I'll go with number one. Actually, I'll go with Jack White. I thought his bombs, I thought his running game, especially getting that 420 there to really push that momentum there much more there for the Rays was absolutely just sensational there after the race. Number 2, I will go with Corey Harinara there. Absolutely just fantastic there. Got a double there as well. Where is he? There he is. The big fella there. Yeah, he's made 66 points there. 66 Ramirez there. This and that. But I thought, I think he could have tried his best there in this and that. But yeah, I'll go with number 2, Harinara there. I'll go with number 3. I'll go with Jamal Fogarty there. I thought his can game was pretty good there. I'm seeing there with Jack Wine there, and number 4, I'll go with I'll actually go with no, you know what? I think I'll go just having there. He's got Simon Ramirez there, Pez Ramirez there, as you can see. 17, he ups there 6 tackle breaks, even though he made be like one error from those line breaks there. But I thought I was once again very aggressive and pretty good there for the 4-pack there. And yeah, top 5 there for the Warriors there. So I'll go with number 1. I think the best ever player there for the Warriors, in my opinion, was had to be Sean Johnson there. He tried best there with the bombs there. Number 2, not much plays there to really rate, to be honest, but I'll go with number 2 there. I'm going to go with Sasi there. He's got 1 try there. His kicking meters were actually not that bad, but yeah, man, I'll go with number 2 there. Sorry there, number 3. Oh, I'm gonna go with Dylan there's Knack there. Sorry if I pronounce his name wrong there, lads. And yeah, so 4 tackle breaks there. Two ups there. 1 dummy out runs there. I don't have Ramirez there. 8 passes, 21 receps, so not bad. 5 tackles made. He's missed about 1 in that, but he wasn't bad there. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Number 3, unless there's someone else. Let's see here. Torre Harris wasn't the best, and might have to go with number 4 there with which is he made. Might have to go with maybe about 10 yards. 3 tackle breaks. You know what? Might have to go with Charles to be there for number 4 there, and I'll go with Torre Harris there for number 5, and yeah, let's move on into next match there on Super Saturday there. Panthers and Sharks. Okay, well, might have to miss the Nick 1-1 show there for quite a bit, but I'm just going to see the live chat there for a bit. Okay, nothing really going on there. So, but okay, I'm coming away, so I will be right back. Just going to get my food, and then we will be back to our review for Saturday, and that should be the end for the round 19 recap. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm really quickly I'm over this since the show's about to start, so I might have to cut short here a bit. So apologies for that. So uh, uh, we we're gonna go through this quickly. So Colin Tracy there, gonna try there. Heinz there. Misses the conversion there. Matt Moore there. Gets a line break there. Gets try there to make it 8 points to 0. Heinz size. Uh, uh, does a converter there to make it 10 points to 0. And shit, man. Matt Moore there. The bomb there. He was pretty good there. Matt Moore there. He did score. Yes, did. I've got to mention that Matt Moore did score against our old club there. So I called it. Me to try scorer, Matt Moore, and I tipped him there to beat it, and I fucking called it, man. So this that's a dub for me. So set restart there for the Panthers there. Dylan Woods there, getting it over there, and then it was one of the bomb kick, and then Isaac Tungo, which is last name is pronounced, scored a try there to make it 4 points to 10, and Cleary there, Kavessa to make it 6 points to 10. Brendan Hamlin. Uella there, gets it there, and then it was Cleary converts to make it 8 points to 10 at half time, and then in the second half, straight away there, Taylor May gets a line break there to put on the inside there for Dylan Woods there. Or was it on the outside? I think it was on the inside there, and then Edwards there scores there on the left edge there to make it 12 points to 0. Cleary converts to make it 14 points to 0 there. And then the moment I want to talk about that dangerous tackle. If it comes up there, where is it? It was Stephen Cryan, the one when he's cut his air broken there. Okay, it's not there. Where was it? I think it was in the first half or second half. I'm not sure. Where was it? Did I went past it? Oh, fucking hell. Where is it, man? Where was Delphin Nukin's a high shot? Where was it? There's no way that they haven't even showed it in here. There's no way. Get fucked. Oh, that's a shame. They didn't even show in here, so I'm not sure. But obviously, I want to talk about that the high shot there with Delphin Nukin there to Stephen Cryan there. Yes, I do think he is trying to put some force there to force the ball out there, but I feel like it was a lazy attempt there, even though he was trying to put all his body there to really force it out there. And I reckon Delphin Nukin there trying to lazily put a shot there. I reckon he deserves a him in there. That was just a very lazy position there, and he could have done it much better there instead of like going pretty lazy there and trying to cut off his head there, which he's cut off his ear, his ear there, which I don't think he hit him there on the ear there. I think once I hit them there, I think maybe that vibration may have like actually maybe like tried to like split open from what I heard there on the Instagram comments there. So yeah, once I first saw it, I don't think it really hit him on the ear, but yeah, I think it has to do something with the the content there that might have affected it to do that. I don't think he like I like really like contacted him or like on the ear and that. So yeah, but hopefully crying can recover from that. He looks very nasty, and if you are under the age of 18, please don't uh, search it up. It's pretty nasty, and yeah, man, you should be quick recoveries there. Quick little chunk there should grow back once his ear there. And, oh man, that makes me fucking disgusting by saying that, but hey, at least I have good appetite there to eat my dinner. So, Luai there, finally makes a live break there to win it for the game there for the Panthers there, and to make it 80 points there to 10, and then Cleary there converts there to make it 20 points to 10 there, and that was the game there. So quickly, top 5 best players there. Since I'm running late there for the Nick one-on-one show there, I really want to get into it. So top 5 best players there for the Panthers there. So number 1 there, I'm gonna go with Ooh, I'm actually gonna go with Dylan Edwards there. Absolutely, just proving that that he's that he's the number 1 most underrated fullback there. New South Wales Origin fullback there, in my opinion. Fight me for every one, but it will happen. Number 2, I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm gonna go with number 2 there. Number 2, I'm actually gonna go for. I thought. Ooh, I thought Tungo was actually just decent there. You know, defensively as well, making 11 tackles there, so not bad there from Tungo there. He's made 8.5 Ramirez there. Made 5 tackle breaks there. He's made 1 line break assist. And also one line break as well. 3 post contact meters. 116 meters there, and altogether, it's actually pretty standing there, 4 cents in there for his age, and yeah, Tungo getting back to the form as where he was there at the beginning. At the beginning there, at the season there, he was quiet there during the mid-season, but now he's going very good there. Okay, so number 3 there. I'm going to give it to Brian Toho there. Romez there, post Kodamiz there, pretty good. I'm going to go give number 4 there. Yeah. No, you know what? I'll give number 3 there to Nathan Cleary there. I'll give it to number 4 there to Jerome Luai, and number 5 there to Brian Toho. And that's my top 5 there for the Panthers. For the Sharks, I'm going to go with number 1 there. I'm actually going to go with number 1 there with Matt Moylan there. I thought his bombs there, he's improving every single week. And yeah, number 2, I'm going to go with William Kennedy. I thought it was pretty good there. You know, I handled the pressure there quite well there. In my opinion there, and yeah, number 3, I'm gonna go with Connor Tracy there. I'm gonna try there. And actually, I'll go with Nicholas Hines there for number 3. Number 4, I will go with just Ramian. Somehow, Ramian just doesn't stop his way there to score. So yeah, man, just Ramian just hates stops scoring tries there, and yeah, And number one was Moylan. Number two was Kennedy. Number three was Hines. Number four was just Ramian. And number five will be Telekai. And that's it, man. Move on to our next match here. Okay. Not much people there in the live chat. It's gone for 4 minutes. Okay, so we're going to quickly go through a bit quickly for the South City one and Storm one. I'm not going to go through the Bulldogs and Tigers game pretty much. I'm just going to call out the try scorers there, but I do want to get there towards the end there. And yeah, okay. So play by play there. All right, there. So at the beginning, absolute just oh man, I have a couple of things to talk about, but since we are a bit behind on schedule there to finish there, I need to make quickly there. So I do apologize if this recap won't get that much depth there time there, but yeah, come on Matangi there scoring an absolute easy and soft try there for Souths. The Troy Mitchell converts to make 6-0. Set restart there. Kilman Matangi there makes a line break there, but he knocks on the ball there. And set restart there for the Storm there. Jerome Hughes makes a boy 20 kick there. And Nick Mean there makes a line break there, and he forces Mitchell there for a drop out. And for a line drop out, and Co Walker there for a penalty there for a second effort there. And Marin Steve there concedes a penalty there offside there, and also with Josh King. Service there for South there with Alex Johnson there, scoring try there. Finally, again his try there, and starting to spread out there for South, and this is the first time that the South there for a long time there leads by this much there against Storm. Souths are usually down by like 20 points in that against Storm there. Since Storm Souths Burger team, but Mitchell there missed the conversion there. Set restart there for Souths. Mary Steve there gets a line break there to make it 10 points to 4. Nick Me there gets a conversion there. Munster gets a line break there, and everyone much gets an error there. Set restart there for Souths. Johnson gets a line break there to make it 40.6. Looking Ellis there gets a line break there to make it 18 points there to 6. The tournament there makes it 20.6 there. And just before there makes 24.6 there. Righty, next, Mark Nichols there gets a ball strip in there. Dave Raymond there gets a line break in there. After that, penalty there. I can see there from Mark Nichols there, and Dave Raymond there makes 20 points, 24 points to 10, and then Meany there converts to make it 12 points for the Storm. And then Grayson makes a line break there, but Meany knocks it on there. Alrighty. Anderson there gets a line break there. Walker gets a knock on there. And Souths, Koenig Karima there gets Tim in there. And, oh man, there was an actual try that was this close to becoming try of the year, and oh boy, it was somewhere. Where was it? I know where it was. Oh boy, it was oh shit, where was it, man? It was somewhere. It was somewhere in there. So the True Mitchell there on the left edge there gets a line break there. He puts on a massive kick in there for Johnson there. It bounces there, but towards the in-goal area there slowly, but it was slowly. And when AJ thought it was going to stop there for him, he could reach it and just put inside there and do the Ben Barber, just like what he did there back in 2013 when he scored that absolute impossible try there against the Newcastle Knights there at the same venue. So AJ was trying to recreate the same try as what Ben Barber did, and he was so close to making that, but fortunately, it was a dead ball there. So man, Souths there could make history there for the top five most impossible tries there, scoring the NRL, and I was actually just gasped. And yeah, okay, so play stats there. So for South Sydney there, top five best players there. Obviously Mitchell. Number 2 will be AJ there. Number 3 will be. Well, I'm going to go there with Murray. Number 4 there would be Mark Nichols there. I thought he was pretty good there. Mark Nichols. You know what? I'll go with number 4, Killen Matangi there. Number 5, I'll go with Joe Arrow. And Storm. Okay, number 1, best player there for Storm there. It's pretty obvious there. Kim Munster. Number 2 will be Grant Anderson. Number 3 will be, I'll say, who else was the best? I'll go with Tui, Kevin Kamika there. Number 4, I'll go with I'll actually go with number 4, Maraseed there. The youngster there make it over 200 running meters. That is absolutely just impressive there. I've got to say, I didn't even notice I even made that many running meters there. Good on him, man. So number 1 was Munster. Number 2 was Greenson there. And number 3 there was Tui Kamika. Okay, number 5 will be I'll go with Jerome Hughes. Actually, no. You know what? I'll go with Nick Mean there. I thought it was pretty good there. You know, making 105 rings there, 56 post-corner meters there. Made one line break there, 2 line break assists, and 4 tack breaks as well. They're much more than what Munster and what D. Rima and also Steve also done there. And yeah, that is it, man. Nearly there towards the end. I think I might miss the show there. Fuck. Okay, 2 more games. Okay, we can make it. So I won't go too much. So I'll just say try scores here. So the try scores here. We don't really give a fuck about this game. To be fair, other than recently today, Kevin Proctor at halftime has actually got sacked there from the Go-Go Science there by Bateman there in the sheds there at halftime. But other than that, it was just mostly just a car there, just freaking running there saying, let's try, bro. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't really care. So the try score is there. I can see there, Joshua Carr, let's try, Toby Sexton, JMK, David Fear there, for a great rugby kick there from Toby Sexton, or was it AJ Brimson there, I believe there, Joshua Carr there, once again there, trotting on the times there, Philip Sammy there, gets in there, Matt Burton gets over as well there, Patrick Herbert also gets over Joshua Carr there, getting hat trick there, the Trubra in the first half. So yeah, see Super Fafita there, Matt Burn there, and there's all the conversions. So top 5 there for this match there. I go with number 1. I'll go with Mr. Let's Chopra, Joshua Carr. I'll go with number 2 there, Matt Burton. Number 3 there will be you know what? I'll go with number 3. I'll actually go with Joe Marshall King there for number 3 there. Number 4 for the Bulldogs. Oh man. I'll actually go with Paul Vaughan once again. He's improving there. Number 5 quickly here will be Tavia Payne Jr. And that's it, man. All right, so okay, so top 5 best players there for the Titans. So I'm gonna go with number 1 there. I'm actually gonna go there with Toby Sexton there. I thought it was pretty good. Trying to come back to there and prove that he is wrong there. So even though they lost, he is trying to prove there. So he's starting to get there. He's starting to gel, but it still will take time there. And with a new like a half combination there, and also a pretty young Titans side there, he's starting to get there. He's still in a pretty sticky rebuilding situation there still, and Sexton there, number 1, number 2 there. I'll go with AJ there. Number 3 there, I'll go with David Feeder there. He improved there for a bit there. Actually, no, I'll go with number 2 there for David Feeder. I'll go with number 3. AJ. Number 4 will be Philip Sammy, and number 5 there will be David Feeder. And that's it, man. And no one gives a fuck about this game. Let's move on into the last match there for the round. Thank God, so I can watch the next show there, 1-on-1. If it's still going, but if it's not, then I apologize for you guys for letting you guys down. But hello, John Patrol. But you know what? I'm not gonna go through as quickly since there is a lot of tries there to really go through there. So there's tries there, but I will say I will quickly. I'm in it on this note, so I can go through the play stats there and get it done with. The West Tigers. What the fuck, man? Like, the West Tigers got robbed. So, if you guys didn't know there, play here. I'll show you too quickly there. It was kickoff there, and it doesn't show kickoff there, and Kapoa there. Apparently, Maxi is for there, but showing it by replay there, Carfeld pushes Kapoa there, which I don't get why. You could tell me that, that's a good point. No, I call it bullshit. And the West Tigers got absolutely ripped off there. They have been absolutely ripped off there so many times there in the past there. And the Homes, I guess the conversion there. And listen, look, it was the bunker's fault, and there is a lot of questions saying, does the bunker need to go? And personally, for me, yeah, as much as I want to see it go, who's got really, I see it tries there pretty closely. Is it because we have too many shit officials? And I think we need to get much more better officials and better refs there to really control the bunker there much more properly. There's a lot of refs there in Super League there, and also in G-Rugby League as well see there. So hopefully in the future, these types of peanuts, Ben Cummins, Joy Sutton, and who the fuck referee this match can fucking retire. and we can put and we can bring in some new faces here, and I'd rather have like freaking Dry Sutton's brother there to really coaches so no to really referee this game. You know, man. Oh my god. But anyways, top five best players there. Off from a Tigers robbery there. Robbery there. I'm actually gonna go there for number one there for the Cowboys. Drew Nano there. I'll go with number two there. Berton Holmes. Number three there. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with ooh, I'm gonna go with Jason Tolo there. Number four, I will go with. You know what? Pete Hickey there defensively was actually not bad there, but Kyle Felt, man, actually, you know what? Number three, Kyle Felt, what a game uh, 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 he had there, man. Number four there will be Pete Hickey there. Number five will be just Nomolo there. Okay, for top five there for the West Tigers there, number one, it has to be freaking Dan Laurie, even though it wasn't. I'm a, I'm an injured there. He still deserves credit there. Dan Laurie there, and yeah, hats off to him, man. Uh, uh, for the West Tigers there. Jackson Hastings. Where is he? Pretty good there for Locke. And I've got to say, for Locke, this was possibly his best ever game for playing Locke yet. So, you know what? For for getting for doing that, I'll give him number two. Number three will be Joe Vergoa there. Make his run is there as usual there. I'll go with number four there. Oh wow, Brittany there was actually pretty good. I thought I thought that I was gonna play shit, but fucking hell, attacker wise, job well done. Made two tag breaks there. Defensively wasn't the best. You know what? I'll put him down for number four. Number three, I'll replace him there with. I'm gonna replace him there with. I'll go with. I'll go with. Luke Brooks there. I thought it was. I'm actually not bad there. Uh, Luke Brooks. I'll go with number four there with. I'll go with Brett Nathan. Number five will be fucking um, Kevin Marlowe. And that's pretty much it, man. So that is my round 19 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership recap. Sorry if it wasn't that in depth there, but I'm going to go watch the one-on-one show there with Nick Show. I hope it's still going live there. So, yeah. I hope to see it. But if you guys are brilliant to this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel for more low content there in the near future. And yes, next week, from now on, up until the grand final there, I'll bring out these recaps there for my channel there on Sunday, straight after the match there. I haven't played there, so yeah. But this has been Ash Montoya there, and I've got to go watch next show there, and take care and peace. See ya. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, stop it, yeah, broadcast, yeah.